You're only as strong as your weakest link. And I was thinking about this today while deadlifting. But first, this is my 64th video in 64 days. I'm on a mission to upload 100 videos in 100 days. The whole goal of this is not to get views, not to get subscribers. It's just to get comfortable being on camera and to just do what I said I was going to do. To sit down, create 100 videos in 100 days, and just to see it get done. So far, I'm feeling really good. Um, Adjusting the camera here. There was early days. So many days I wanted to quit. There was days I fell asleep and I got up and shot the video to upload it, and then went back to bed. Um, but this week, like I'm feeling better. I I just feel like this is something I have to do now. Like it's starting to just really get ingrained. Like it will be done every day. Now the goal is to take the same like drive, discipline, and put it in other aspects of my life. Um, so you're only strong as your weakest link, right? So today I was deadlifting just a few hours ago, and it was like 90% of my one rep max, and it was four sets of three. Yeah, four sets of three. Um, it's like 90, 92, 94 degrees out, southeast Texas, and it's like 26% humidity. Um, so you walk outside, you start sweating. Like just a few minutes on the air bike, I'm already dripping in sweat. My hands were so wet and slippery that when I got to the third set of deadlifts, my grip started to give out. Um, a combination, right, of just doing the work and the forearms getting fatigued, but then also just all the sweat on my hands. And the bar I have is probably 30 or 40 years old. My dad gave me the bar. Uh, he gave it to me when I was like in high school or before high school. So he gave it to me like 25 years ago. Wow, crazy. Yeah, I was like 15, 12, 15, somewhere in there when my dad gave me this weight set. It's getting off topic, but so the knurls on the bar, like completely gone, right? I don't know if they ever were very good, but I don't remember them ever being too good. But it's just old, right? Uh, and I'm not using straps, right? Just my grip. I want to strengthen my grip. And so the third set of deadlifts, like it just starts sliding down my fingertips and just getting to where I just can't hold it. And it's an old saying, man. Like I don't know who invented it. It's way older than me, but you're only as strong as your weakest link. Like I had more reps in me. Like I could have, like the fourth set is as many as you can do. I could have did well past three sets. Reps. Uh, I probably could have got 5 to 8 reps of this. Like I felt good, but I couldn't because I couldn't hang on to the bar. I couldn't hold it right. So like my body and everything in me could still lift it, but my hands can't. And like this is the only thing grabbing the bar. So I'm only as strong as my weakest link. So if my grip is not stronger, then it doesn't matter, right? And so it got me thinking, like about my day today. My day was fucking shit. My daughter woke up at the 4 o'clock hour and like 4:48, something like that. Man, I'm like, dang, dude, like I could use one more hour of sleep. I wanted to get up early and just get to work today, but that was too early. Oh, and I just never got in motion. And I had an energy drink, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get going, get my caffeine, and then I just start scrolling. I'm down Facebook. I'm like, this sucks. I'll go to Twitter. Like this sucks, and I end up in TikTok. And like, there's nothing. Like none of these things have anything. Like I'm not getting any value from any of these platforms. Like I used to feel like I did, but now I'm realizing like I'm not learning anything new. Like all I'm doing is procrastinating. I'm wasting time, and before I know it, it's like shit, there goes 45 minutes of my day, and I'm like, dang, okay, put it up, go do this, go do that, get something going, try to get something going, do some chores, get some laundry going, dishes going, right, get stuff done around the house, and I just could not break out, and my wife came home from work around after lunch, right, I left, went and got tires put on the car, and then we all went out to eat, and as I just kind of broke the cycle, got out of the house. We went out to eat. I ate way too much, but it was so good. Um, and then we came home. I fell asleep on the way home. I took a nap. and then I got home and then got on the computer working on the lead gen site, the Rank and Rent. And I'm like, okay, I got to get something done. Uploaded a few images. I got an address put on the site. I got a map put on the site. I'm like, okay, I made a little bit of progress, and uh, and then I went and worked out. I got my workout in, so okay, feel good. Like got that out of the way. I just came back in, showered up, and then ordered the citation. So like, I pay this guy, and he'll go list like the name of the business, which is just the website name, the address, the telephone number, and the website link, and he'll go put it on like 350 sites throughout the internet. And so what this does is once you get those indexed, like it shows Google, like, hey, we're a real business. Like, hey, look, we're listed on all these directory sites. So Google crawls that and sees it all pointing back to us, and then this will help us rank in the search engines in this service area, and then we'll start getting some leads, and then typically you'd sell the leads, but my buddy's going to he's going to service the leads. So I'm going to give him the leads, and he's going to service it. So I did that, and like I still got more work to be done, but like his turnaround time's around 4 days, but the site's far enough along that if he was to build all the links tonight or today, it's like 6 o'clock his time. It's okay, and then they're not all going to index. Like I have a little bit of time, but now I know like I've salvaged my day, right? And it's like I'm only as strong as my weakest link. It's just like my grip. If social media is the weakest link, like that's what's keeping me from getting these tasks done that are getting me to where I want to be, to making the money. I deleted the TikTok app today. Like, no more. I'm not going down it. I deleted the other apps a long time ago, but I still access them through the browser. So, but I'm getting to where like I just don't spend any time on them. Like they suck. There's no value there. So now like, okay, I'm gonna keep telling myself this, and now I'm like, I'm gonna wrap this soon, and I'm gonna go get in bed with my wife, and we're gonna watch a show. I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully my daughter sleeps in, and I'll wake up when I get up, like 5 maybe, and I can get a few hours of work in. I'll finish the current site. I'll finish that, get it ready, and then I'll start working on the second site. And something I've noticed too is like I'm trying to make it look, I think, too good. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it looks pretty good, better than some of the ones I've seen. I think I need to worry less about what it looks like and just get the MVP, minimal viable product up, get it up, and get it to start ranking. And then if I want to come back and update the design or whatever, I can. But the main thing is like I got to get it ranked and get calls coming in, or it does me no good. So yeah, so the day was terrible, but it's like, hey, just a good reminder for all of us, right? Like, what is the weak link? For me, the weak link is just doom scrolling social media, right? So I have to fix that weak link. And I talked before about picking up a book and reading. Maybe tomorrow, like when I want to scroll, like, you know what? Just go read one page of the book. Just do something productive. And it doesn't have to be a lot, but it's just like one little thing, and then let that compound into more, right? Like this just started out like me just sitting down, no ideas, no plans, just turning on the camera, shooting, recording, uploading, just to build the process, to get comfortable and to do it. And now it's like, okay, hey, I'm 60 something videos in, but now it's like, okay, just today, like a few hours ago, I'm deadlifting, and I'm like, hey, this is a great topic that I could talk about on the video. So I'm starting to pick these little things up, and it's just gonna take time, right? But it's we have to keep reminding ourselves that like this is our goal, and we just have to take the steps up to get to it. But the work has to be done every day. Like today, like I say, hey, today was a terrible day. I wasted the day, but I didn't waste the day. I wasted most of the day, but I had a great time with my family. Like I went out, I didn't stress. I think typically before I'd be like, oh, I gotta stay and catch up because I didn't get nothing done. But I'm like, you know what? Like you haven't done anything all day today anyways. Like what's it gonna hurt to take a few hours and just go eat? You can eat some good food. You can spend time with your family. So I did, and I had a great time. And I still came home and was able to get a little bit of work done. I made some progress. Like things are moving forward on the site. Got a workout in. This week I did good. I got my 4 workouts in already this week. Didn't quite hit the split like it's supposed to be 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 2 off. I kind of missed a few days here and there, but I'll probably take tomorrow off, and maybe Saturday, depends on how I feel, and then I'll just restart the week. And then next week I'm going 2 days in a row, one off, two in a row, two off, and I'm gonna get into that rhythm. Like I'm starting to build. It's getting better. It's getting better. So the whole point of this is pick one thing and slowly build it. Slowly build the habit. Every day, just do a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, and eventually it's gonna start to stack and compound, right? Like I say, I'm only 64 days in here with this, and then these other things are just new, right? But it's just continuing to build these habits and stack them, and that's what's going to lead to the progress and to achieving our goals. Hey, and if I keep this momentum going and keep going and keep pushing and keep pushing, in another 60 days, another 100 days, 300 days, it's going to be a totally different picture, right? So, figure out whatever it is you want to do. Pick one thing you can do every day, and just move the needle a little bit further. Ideally, you're going to pick a high ROI task, right? A high return on investment. Whatever you're putting your time in is going to have a higher time or a higher return for you. But like at the end of the day, like working out is just good, right? Like it's good for the body, it's good for the mind. You feel better, so it's like, hey, just start there. Just go walk. You know what I mean? Just go walk down your driveway and back, or go walk down your road or wherever you live, like just a little bit, and just start building these better habits and let them compound. But that's it today. I'm going to wrap up and get on with my night. And if anybody watches this, thank you for watching. Remember, you're only as strong as your weakest link. Let's strengthen our weak links, and the goal is to have no weaknesses. All right, we'll see you tomorrow for day 65.